Hello everyone, Bradley Sward here, and I'm getting some emails from students having issues with the MASM Visual Studio add-on, so I'd like to just create this quick little video to show you guys how to go ahead and manually move the files you need to move to make this all work. So the first thing I would do here is go into my MASM Visual Studio link here, click on the zip file, open that zip file up. And just for your information, that does not mean that this is actually zipped. It just means that it opens up and looks into the zip file. So that might be part of your problems right there. But you can go into this folder, and now there are two things in here that we care about. This doesn't work for you, obviously, so who cares about that? So this MASM zip file and this Irvine folder. So if you just copy the Irvine folder over into the C drive, that's part one. And you will notice Irvine pops in, so all the files are there, everything you need for this to work, that's all there. So that's part one. So then part two would be to go into your Documents folder and go into Visual Studio 2017, then go into Templates, and then go into Project Templates, and then right here is where you just drag that zip file in. And that should cover the copying, and then the next step here will be getting Visual Studio going. Here is a freshly started up session of Microsoft Visual Studio. So to make sure I got this thing working, and so I can push on forward to bigger and better things, I go to File, New, and Project. And I know that I've installed at least the first part and the second part, the two files and the folder, correctly when I go into Visual C++ and I see the MASM project folder as a possible template. So then I'm just going to start up a new project. So MASM project, put it anywhere. I usually put it in my delete folder because I'm only doing this temporarily when I'm looking at your guys' stuff. So then it creates everything in Visual Studio. One file, source.asm, gets put into the Solution Explorer. And I know it's working if I go in here and I do a call dump regs. I always have trouble spelling while I'm doing other things. So then I click on Exit and to bring up a breakpoint so that my program can pause at that point. And by putting this in, I should be able to see just random nonsense on the screen. And yeah, it goes away for a brief moment, but there it is. So, and that's what call dump regs does. It just pretty much shows all the registers and the status flags, all, you know, the current situation. And since I'm not doing anything else, at least it's printing something, so I know it's working, and I have my install. So this should do it. I'm hoping it works for you at this point, since over 4 years of this, I haven't gotten anything past this when it comes to errors. So please let me know if this doesn't work for you, because at that point we're going to have to try to find some creative solutions. Well, thanks for watching, and good luck, and let me know how it goes.